Hello viewers, welcome to the Digest News. You are watching an exclusive interview with me, Usainu Dao, and here I am with a guest called Devoted and Entrepreneur, a very gorgeous one. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Tell us about yourself before we get into the conversation. Tell us a bit
about myself.
Yes.
I would say hello to the viewers. I am just so excited and happy. I feel so special whenever someone asks me to say something about myself. Okay, I am Tutti. I was born in Banjul. That's where I am still with my mom and my family. So I attended Albion Global Basic School. Then from Albion, I went to Crab Island. From there, I moved to Daddy Job. Then from Daddy Job, I went to Gambia High, where I graduated. Okay, then from there, I decided to go to Stratford College to do accounting and finance. Okay, then from there, I was like living in Gambia, things are stressful, family, and so many things. How about I travel and change the situation because things were so complicated. So that was when I traveled by 2020. That's the time I moved from Gambia to Dubai. So I was there alone, no family, no friends. Things were so crazy, but I tried to cope with things because come to all of the way lu I buy sa ganaw. So loolu war na laa tax am jom ba nga xam loo fekki ji ba war a tax nga war a xam lan nga war a def tamit. So from there I was working there, trying things. I was doing sales and marketing, working for someone. If you're in Dubai, the people that are in Dubai, they might know what I'm saying. If you're there working for people, they are the one that make visa for you. They marry and then born anyway. They will just use you. So I was like, I'm working for him. He made the visa for me. Things are getting complicated like I was not even expecting. So why not I move? That was the time I told him that I will leave this work. I want to start a business of my own because I moved on it was on June 16, 2020. That was the time I moved from Gambia. So I was there until May 2021, 22. So that was the time I moved from working for someone to work for myself. That's the time I started a business.
Okay, how are you coping living in Dubai, knowing that man mina benachini, mina this away and everything,
Exactly.
always waking up, being surrounded by your family members and being there, not seeing any of those.
It was so stressful. It was so stressful. I wake up sometimes crying, looking for my mom, looking for the food that I just like you said, looking for so many things that I was used to. And then you are not seeing all those things. So then stressful. Do they have what to do? But then don't move. Not only me with my other friends. We are there for something. And then they came back.
They did?
Wallahi, they came back. They went there to search for jobs. Who definitely who dimbele send family. Guri, they are men. They know what I'm saying. They came back because muni koko. So joge Dubai, ko hamne musna fa neka. Sula borom wahe lu neka Dubai. Asan will tell you something about it because no nafa. It was a short period, but he knows na ñun képp ku fa nekk wala ku fa jóge rek jàmbaar la ku fa mun a mun 1 year yow jàmbaar nga dika boo xam ne pour nga cross street light bi sax you have to wait for the light to change green. If not, you cannot pass. Hanga patient foofu lam commencé dika bi foofu la dee commencé di la teach lesson moo tax ku doomam dëgër boppa wala sa family dafa dem ba up to extent that sa doom munal loo ko dara nit yi dañ la dee advice indi ko Dubai dafa yaru because it's a very hard place. It's not easy.
So it's not as lavishly, or let's say the way they are portraying it on social media, it's different from
different. That's why I always tell people Dubai, we have two Dubai. The Dubai you watch on TV called Dubai one, and this other Dubai is different. It's like this, I'm telling you. It's separate life. It's not the same. ñoom luñ la dee one house dëkk bi dañ dee bañ ba a standard dëkk bi lu fa am you don't have any right to post it on your social media or your any other platform. You don't have the right. Come Dubai dafa mel ni nga post ko they will arrest you. Dëkk bi duñ dee allow they don't give chance to anybody. They just arrested a black girl just screaming in Dubai. You arrest her. Just dafa yuuxu nit rek ñu arrest ko ñu seize passeport am bi ma doon ñëw kooku mu ngi jail You know, that is crazy. That is crazy.
So what they are portraying, it's totally different from the different.
It's totally different. It's totally different. People are there crying right now. So you know, chance to come back, they will. Deka bo xamne so demé ba nga overstay nga wara gëna deka bi, you want to leave, yow ya jëndal sa bop ticket ba fa da nga dem ñu defal la stamp pour nga gëna. If not, you cannot leave the country. Nekul like any other country da nga bëgg ñibi dañu deport la. No, you pay for your own flight ticket pour nga mëna gëna deka bi.
So to us that are, you know, always dreaming of Madam Dubai, enjoy. So when you go there, you enjoy.
When you want to
it's
enjoy,
the same procedure.
When you want to enjoy, you have the visa, you have your flight ticket, you go to Dubai one.
Dubai one. It's Dubai one.
Dubai one is the place for enjoyment.
Okay.
If you're in Dubai, for hustle, you enter the hustling field. That's the time you know how difficult the country is. But so America nga dem for to enjoy. Dogis fumala neka di lao. So you just see Dubai one. All the things that are so on social media, you will see those things. Yeah.
So we have Dubai one.
Just like Hassan came to Dubai one. Yeah. He enjoys a lot.
I see. Why did you start your to operate your own business?
Okay, I started to operate my own business simply because I am a person that I don't want to work for someone. And then what I need and what I want to do, I feel like I cannot have all those things working by under someone. Yeah, because I have a lot of things in my mind, a lot of business strategies that will make me become who I am, not to work for someone. So that's the reason why I started operating my own business.
Tell us a little bit about your business. What do you sell? How do you do it?
Okay. The story about my business is I started selling clothing like textile, abayas, shoes and bags. Even this abaya I'm wearing, I'm the one selling it.
It's
cute. Bags and so many things. Mandamane ko Dubai, whatsoever I see, I sell. People are like, yo, you are not okay. Man, even kabad, I'm going to Dubai.
That is called hustling.
Exactly. Because I'm a youth, I'm not married, I'm a dom, I'm a dara, my parents, so I am there to make money. I'm not there to say, you will say this is not Tutti. So madam, to extend that, must start the different cosmetics. I make local black soaps, I sell face cream, blow oil, and then I sell face wash, everything about cosmetic, about beauty. You understand? That's what I am doing. And then I went to an extent that I'm selling this, I'm selling that. Why not I look for my own brand, started things, you know. That's the time I started printing out flyers, making bottles with the logo of my business, which I named after my mom, Sally's family, which I'm so proud of. So Maskuma said, taxi bottles, see, people are buying from me from America, from Gambia. So Jende is like cosmetic nabuga or the nabuga jina put start a business or anything. So I would just make the package and then send it to you wherever you are. So that's how I started the business, and then alhamdulillah customers are coming.
How do you make a profit? You know, thinking about the fact that it's Dubai to Gambia, Dubai to America. How do you make your profit?
The way I make profit is that, for example, if you're supposed to buy a buyer from me, if you're in Gambia, you know it's different from if you're in Europe. In Dubai, if somebody is buying business from you, for example, you are in America, you want to buy this one outfit, the outfit would be like 1 kg or less than a kg. So someone else is in Gambia, the person wants to buy the outfit, is selling the outfit for 2,005. But if I'm sending it to you in Gambia, the sending fee for one outfit is $600. $600 per kg. That's how they are charging us, and that's the hardest part of it. So if another person is in America, the transport from Dubai to America, they are charging us. The more kg you have, the less you pay. So one abaya is less. So from 0 kg to 30 kg, they are paying 800 dirham. So from 30 to up, they are giving you less than 700. So people in America, they prefer I send the goods to Gambia because the sending fee is cheaper here. So agefini, they will take the abaya and then look for someone ko hande dafa nekk di dem mu senal len ko nga xamne bobu moy gëna cheap. Yeah,
but so that is a long process.
That's the long process. So that's how I make profit. So this nga man tamit pour ma xamne comme suma ko sene America, it's going to be less profit for me. So I will tell the customer, you know, it's just all communication. You communicate, you have more profit. You just stay the same, you have less. Ma wax la suma ko sene fi man tamit moma gënal. Understand nga? So if they said okay, then ma send ko foofu noonu.
What are
Then
the
I'm
chal-
profit, then I have my own profit.
Okay, what are the challenges you are facing?
Right now, the challenges I am facing is that I would say lack of communication, because if customer is outside the country, for example Dubai and Gambia, is 4 hours different. You understand? So ñoom suñ nekkee diggi guddi like ay booru 3 si guddi 4 si guddi, that's the time ñoom ñu dee wàcce liggéey pour nga communiquer ak gars. So I don't have enough sleep. Lack of communication daf ma dee disturb pour ma wax ak customer si. And then the other thing mu ma dee gën a disturb is lebkat yi. You understand? They are so horrible. Kenn mënu taxam what's their problem. So demee pour solve problem bi ñoom ñu ngi si beneen. So the more yow yaa ngi jël sa patient pour communicate ak gars ñu jox la sa xaalis, the more they are making you go through stress. Duñ la fay ba pare dañ la dee saaga wala ñu block la. Gambia and everywhere, Africans in general dañ la dee leb duñ la fay.
Why do we level? Because everybody ko xamante ne mu ngi si business yi da yëre ngay jaay diw whatever minti sa soo koy jaay nañ la leb and everybody is complaining ne duñ ma fay. So why not ñu fay la force nga jox leen lifin
which is very right.
Their product.
You are here, okay? For example, we know each other today and we became sisters. Nga call ma Asan is coming to Gambia, please joxal ma ko benn abaya nga jox ma sa wave number bi ma send la. So he's at the airport or he's packing his things, so man ma jox ko abaya bi di xaar yow nga wave ma fekk you are not waving anything.
Oh, I get it.
Dem na ak abaya bi, what will I do? Foog ma toppa la. So comme yooyu du la dee lebal ma nii dinaa la fay de man sama lebal ma duma la lebal di. No, nobody is crazy. Why ni la ko de lebe? They am strategic. Then na ko de how man naka be nga lebal len. That's it.
That is not level. That is starter.
I don't know how can you call it because man mayu malako.
That is not level.
Starter tami nekut may tami anyway. Why man mayu malako? Yo dang male. Why duñ la fay? What will you do?
That is a bad thing though. They are not encouraging our young entrepreneurs.
It's very disturbing the business. Nekut ndang kasa.
Okay. Do you need to go to school to be an entrepreneur?
Of course you do, because there is high amount of cash boo xam ne yow danga ko war a pour calculate or danga war a pour reply koo xam ne comme déggut sa language danga war a am pour type, understand nga doo ko mën a send voice message, you cannot talk to the person unless nga type or nga calculate loo ko war a jox or lum la war a jox. So therefore you cannot just be an illiterate and you want to just jump into a business. Dafa laajte time, dafa laajte technology. There are so many things you cannot operate them if you are not educated.
You have to. Can you say a science student or art student being an entrepreneur?
No, to be an entrepreneur, it doesn't
need to be
like you're doing this or you're doing that. In this type of business, you need to be focused, and then you need to know how to make your profit. That's the only thing you need.
Okay, what advice will you give somebody that is about to start a business? Because only 95% of Gambians are entrepreneurs léegi. Ku nekk online lifin status mu ngi jaay jógee goods jëlee goods Dubai astaghfirullah China and selling it. What advice will you give somebody like who is about to start a business, you being an experienced international entrepreneur?
Okay, the advice I will give them is that let them never give up in life, which is very important. So give up but lépp loo yootu nga def si sa jom ak fulla dinga ko jot. Yeah, ba pare ñu moytu lack of communication, because doo mën a amee nit bagaasam wala nga nekk di def business nekkuloo di communicate ak borom soo ko defee lu ko naari tey ëllëg doo ko gisati. Yeah. Business amut amount like this is what I need to start. Képp ku nekk outside there you want to start your own business, $1 la $2 la bu ko xeeb, just start it. So si defee fulla ak fayda yàlla dina la si dimbali. That's the advice I would give them.
How do you deal with fear and doubt? Maa ngi bëgg a def lii waaye I'm thinking might be or might be not. Maa ngi bëgg a jox ki suma bagage, it might be mu fay ma, it might be du ma fay. Maa ngi bëgg a invest in lii, open another business for my income. It might not work. How do you deal with when you find yourself in such type of situation?
Okay, the first thing about me is that fear mooy ragal comme lii dina am wala du am, ma loolu nekkul si ma dama ko delete, dama dugal Dubai ma xam ne man lii laa bëgg a def te lii dafa risky ma dilife man ragal bokkut ci man soo ma xoolee sax di nga xam ne kii du ragal man façon ngi ni boobu laa because dama xam ne ragal bi daf laa dangaa bugg a def dara waaye ragal bi su nekkee si yow daf laa xañ pour li nga war a am so loolu moo tax ma génnee ko si man ba mu set because business dafa nekk loo xam ne yëpp risque la dangaa dem jël sa xaalis boo jot a am nii rek nga dese nga jël ko nga jënd ko bagage yaa ngi toog nga xaar léegi su jarut nag xam nga yow yaay ñaaka waaye dangaa jël risque nga jënd ko nga toog nga xaar sa profit yàlla du ànd ak ragal.
So you are going with this slogan ragal du tee.
Ragal du teeki. Risk rek.
Ragal du teeki. How do you follow your day-to-day routine? You know, thinking about the fact that you are an entrepreneur. You know, you have a family to deal. How do you balance it?
The way I balance it is it's not that too hard for me because I don't have a husband to take care. I just have my mom. I don't have a kids. So every day I just wake up and then the first thing that I do is to communicate with my mom parce que ñaanam dafa nekk loo xam ne dafa bokk si man soo gisee man ma nekk ma em fu ma em ak lu maa def yëpp moom ñaanam moo tax dan su ma amee moom ñaanam already lépp lu si des rek dafay yomb ak man yeah that's how I do it.
Ndax nga gisee sa business bi in the next 5-10 years
so successful su ma tëddee sax dama di xalaat business bi naka la war a mel moo tax ma jeex ni xalaat rek so successful laa ko nekk di ko xalaatee next 10 years dafa bari next to 5 years I will send you an invitation
and I will gladly go and see Dubai and yes I want to see Dubai 1 not Dubai 2.
I will take you to Dubai 1.
How do your business look different from starting scratch and seeing yourself opening your own brand called Sally's Family? How do you what is the difference?
The difference is huge because the time I was starting, people are like, "You do moko send suma halis bi how moko muna yubu suma halis." So I use my own money to buy things for people. Then moto come numal ko risk bi. Then I have to sit and wait for them to send their money.
They don't trust you, but you trust them.
I trust them because do you know why? I need to trust them for them to trust me.
Yes.
Because ñoom dama gis ne man benn abay bu may jël seen ko gaay fekk joxuñ ma halis. That's just 2,000 man suma abay di ndesen 2,000 2,005 3,000 ñoom su ñoo jëlee si man they send ay 1,000 euro 2,000 euro so lan moo la gën a dangaa toog nga xalaat I need to buy the trust from this person pour moom tam mu mun maa trust mu seen xaalisam bi yeah.
Okay, so ñeneen dañ la dee yónnee xaalis pour yow nga jëndal gaay nga yónneel gaay
ba pare dama dee jëndal ñoo xam ne like they are starting a business for example nga call ma dama bëgg a start business xam nga lan lay jaay I ask what's your budget nga ne lii laa amee okay yow nga indi loo amee si table bi man ma seetala lan nga mun a am loo xam ne di si mun a am dara fekk I don't need anything from it people know what I'm saying man dinal naa nit several times boo xam ne I don't have a single penny from it because dañ ma call góom ma joytu si man mënoon nañ ma seen xaalis bi after duñ ma gisati wala ma bloqué fu moo mujjee
duñ la yóbbu police parce que
soo demee police tam dañ ko négocier léegi nag so kooku su la góomee jox la xaalisam yow tamit góom boobu nga war a am pour nga mun a fulfill kooku promise am bi wala trustness moom am si yow so loolu la rek and then ñu commencé di def business ma leen di jëndal ñoom ñuy jël seen bagage yi di jaayaat di si am luñ bëgga so next semaine bu ñoo senaat si lañ maa doog a fay
boobu tam liggéeyi boppam
so moo tax ma ne Dubai has a lot of businesses not like you just go there to work for someone mun ngaa liggéeyal sa bopp di liggéeyal keneen man dama dee toog even ma ñëwee Gambie ni just yesterday somebody call me am na sa TikTok video abaya bu ma fa gis ñaata la lii la mu seen ma wéeg fekk xamul ma musul maa gis so mooy loolu yëf yi dafa laajte am fit daal soo amul fit sax doo mun a def other things.
Ragal du take.
Ragal du take.
We will also take the risks and see
if you take the risk, you never make it.
Right.
I like the risks la bu la kenn na.
It's true. You see, foog ma aba si your feet. Foog ma ñëw take some lectures from you. What makes your business different from the rest? Because comme nu ma la ko waxee Gambia yëpp jaaykat la léegi. What makes your business as somebody who is selling away from the rest?
Okay. What made my business different from them is that I always sell cheap things. The things they sell, that's the things I sell, or quality than what they sell, and then at a reasonable price. That's what make the business different. Because so many the business, yaa ngi gis ne kii mu ngi jëlee bagage abaya bagage mu amee loolu la amee kooku noonu dafa nekk di dem ak a ñëw yow foofu nga nekk su kooku di jaay 50 yow jaay 20 wala nga jaay 25 dafa am def business bi mu gaaw ba pare sa bagage yi duñ yàgg foofu Yeah, man, ci suma business bi, making small profit is better than
making
big. Making big profit te sa bagage bi du gaaw doesn't make sense. Man suma profit bi bu tuuti moo gën bagage mu yàgga si man.
I think that is a
Because
good
fu ma
one.
nekk all the time they are making new abayas. So for them next 2 months dafa fa fekk yeneen yi dañoo heavy. So soo ko fa cee lu mu laa njëriñ you give to people. The price boy jox gaay du tax yow doo ñaaka. So what's make this thing what make things different? Doesn't make any sense.
It's true.
Yeah.
How did you advertise your brand? How is social media, important to your business? How are you trying to, advertise your brandings and everything?
Okay. Social media make a very important role in my business, to be frank. Because when I was starting the business, before I leave the Gambia, I was selling, but not like when I started the real business. So when I was starting the real business, I was having a problem with my phone. So the WhatsApp was not working. So I went there, I have to change a SIM card and started a new number. So people were not familiar with that number. So I was having, like, my viewers were not that too much on WhatsApp. So I was like, I am selling. So I don't want to enter this media thing, but I have to, because for them to show people who I am or other things.
Expose your branding.
But I'm going there to expose the business to make sure customers know that lila neka di jai, lila neka di def. And alhamdulillah, people are viewing my status on TikTok, on Instagram, seeing what I'm selling, buying from me. But they will just call and buy from me. So, which is very important. But the other side is that what I see in especially TikTok, when you are there to show up yourself, your beauty, your everything, people will like the video and share it and all. But if you are there to show them business, guy, you have 0 viewers.
Or
2 likes.
Or Tutti dafa popular. Nga tag for sa number. The flower text la. So many people complain to me about that.
Exactly.
Tutti tay dafa popular. Dama jël number ma text la. Ne la dama bëgg li. So ma order le man la sama xaalis bi lii laa ko use I didn't have that intention.
I have 40 something abayas. I took it yesterday from a lady. Every month ma ko fay. You understand? So I'm new order I abaya. So I just like I was like Julie Bangé ñëw suma bëggee xaar gaay indi seen xaalis. I always take risks for my customers. Wallahi yàlla xam na loolu. So ma jënd abaya bi ay 40 something abaya ma send ko. Balaa ma ko doon jënd dama ko def status de wala bii laa bëgg ma order leen bagage bi aga dem mu jëli ko.
That is what
bu ma àggee kooku génne abaya. I was like no. Munuma wallahi guy jël siwuñ ko.
That is what they do.
They order with your own money.
They just want to have your number. They just want to have your number. Put man, I'm not Tutti number.
And then a lot of men then they call because how many you're gonna def number for a business purpose. Not like people should call you. So you call like every day they call and tennis they call. But you just post the number for a reason. Nyana brothers, you understand Lulu. Ladies are out there to make business. You understand? In order to fata pa you have your money ko fata. I mean, nobody then useless. Small brothers. So need the try Lulu. So how many budget number? I have a lot of problems with them.
Respect yourselves. Leave my sister. Leave my sister alone.
Respect you. At least
they should.
So do that.
They should. But I advise you to find a different number that will be a business number and a personal number.
I do.
You do?
I do. Why WhatsApp business number be WhatsApp kesala. Okay. So WhatsApp then can credit to bakadal come ID. No def guy.
Block and
block they use another one. They must say TikTok bad comments here they am rek.
They said you respect yourself.
You just post a buy ngane li 2000 maybe school negative fele. Li nga xamne mutu 2000. Take a genuine.
They have to check quality over quantity,
They don't know.
But anyway, what is your favorite part about being an entrepreneur?
My favorite part is that I am just happy about being an entrepreneur because that's what I love. If you died since I was a kid. So business what I'm doing is what I love. So dama si gën a proud gën see content because loolu mooy li ma bëgga.
What will you define as success?
What will I define as success is that nit koo xam ne ku munal boppam ku am ñaani waajur. That's what I call success. So munalee sa boppam nga am sa ñaani waajur loo songu daan ko.
Your definition as success is different
Other people.
Our slave queens that, you know, if you don't have iPhone 14, iPhone 13, you are not part of it. You also do them lava and others, you are not part of it. So you all had the definition of success. Please take note from our sisters. And what are your biggest, you know, thing that you learned as an entrepreneur? What are the things that you learned as an entrepreneur?
The things I learned so far is that being an entrepreneur, let's say, you got to go through so many things. Nobody will know sakanam. Yeah. So because the internet you will have bad comments, you will have insults, you have the musulo this guy, you have the musul like this. You understand? Dangane kadi dosi merebi, nid mula or domuna ham turam. Come, there are so many things. Yefi lumbu dal. It's too much. You understand? Therefore, body tarab nekut or one nekut two.
What should an entrepreneur not, or let me say, never compromise with?
What you should never compromise with is being lazy. Yeah, if you're an entrepreneur, you should not be lazy and you should not sleep a lot. You understand? Because the more you are sleeping, time will get them. And then just like they say, time is money. So you should never compromise with those two things. So another way, then are lazy. And if you're lazy, there are things that you cannot do.
So meaning I cannot be an entrepreneur.
You sleep a lot?
I do. And you know, I'm a double Jula. I don't
know. Delete that.
I am a Jula.
I should anything you call. I'm telling you this. You can ask from your people. Double Jula. Yes, I'm friend the wife. I'm standing. Why are you wasting your time?
So I have to buy so that I can sell to my.
Before you
children.
buy, delete this sleeping. Delete them.
I will delete it, exactly. And then I will buy from you and sell to my children, like the jammers, the tourists. They will come and buy. They will buy.
You are their mom.
Yes, I'm their mommy. I'm their mommy. Who is your biggest role model?
That's my mom. I just said it today. That's my mom. She's the one I named after the business.
Your branding.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about her.
No, I will just end up crying. Let's just.
No, you won't cry. You won't cry. Just a bit.
Let's just post that side. And another question, please, because that woman is something else.
Okay, I will take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me say it's second to last question. What would you consider if you are given a time to go back? Well, what is that one thing that you would change?
If I'm
in your career, let me be specific. I don't want to get into your personal affairs.
Exactly.
Your career as an entrepreneur. If time is given to you to go back to rewind, what is that one thing that you want to change
about the business? About
a mistake you made that landed you a very tough wrong.
The mistake I made that I would like to change is that to work for someone, especially outside my home country, is a mess. It's a mess. If it is Gambia, I can even said I would think about it. But in another country, working for someone, I regret that.
Really? Well, I have a plan of opening a shop here in the Gambia rather than doing just an online.
Yeah, we are working towards that. Maybe very soon, inshallah.
What advice do you have for our young entrepreneurs? Hale China.
The mentality is the problem. You give them advice, they will not take, and they are like, "Yo, can bang advice." Do not follow. So, you send me just to tell them, Musa give up on their life. Whosoever is out there, yaham business na bugadet, yaham being a model, yaham scientist na buganek, yaham whatsoever you want to be, just focus on your dream and never give up. Yeah. Okay, what
do you have to say to our viewers watching you?
Okay, happy and I am so glad to be here. Thank you so much, Dabajuda.
Thank you so much, Tutti, for coming. It was indeed a very interesting and entertaining one. I'm so glad. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
You see, I don't have ordinary people here. He's so gorgeous, so smart, so intelligent, and yeah. So guys, this is all I have for you till I come your way next time. It's a bye.